I'm going to take a drive. Hello everyone, and welcome to day 7 of this USA vs Germany Conquest campaign. We are attacking the Germans on Utah Beach. I've played this map before. It's pretty cool. It's quite a lot of detail. It's quite a pretty map compared to base Ostfront, and we are going to do an attack there today. So I wanted to share with you why I've been stockpiling resources and research points for so long. The M1A1 is, we could say, is the Sherman range, although we've got the earlier versions, and they're great. You can buy and keep buying them throughout your mission. So I decided, let me just save all my money and splash out on the thing I actually want, and it's the M1A1 76. So the last M1A1 prior to the one we've got, it's got a 75mm gun, M3, not a bad gun. Penetration 22 mils at 200 meters. The M1A1 76W, it comes with a 76mm M1A1 L 52. That's quite a big jump in terms of caliber. That's a 20% improvement, although these things are not linear. So there's an exponential component to it that I won't necessarily talk about here, but you can look at what it does at 200 meters. It is 96mm of pen, which is 5 times the pen of the prior model. So it's quite a big jump, almost 5 times the pen. So this tank should see us through pretty much to the end of the war. I'm only going to bring the M1A1 for this one. So for this, we are bringing our usual officer, our medic, our scouts, tank crew for salvage, a sniper, and our veteran crew with all their machine guns, MG34s and MG42s, and then a trailer, which will go onto the back of our new supply truck. So this is 1,000 supply units. This is more than enough ammunition for this mission. We've got a mortar for capture points. We've got Warren and Ernest who've survived, and they will be with us moving up slowly along the seashore. Then we've got the Browning M2H1B. This is the 50 cal Browning that I've been using throughout this campaign. I really like these guns. I keep saying that. I like them because they're great for ambushing and keeping a low profile. Good for light armor early game. And then we've got our new upgraded scout car, which we've captured from the Germans. The reason I keep going for the German scout cars is they've got a view range of 185. So they can see quite far compared to anything else. And it's got a 20mm autocannon and a machine gun. It's just a great fast vehicle for scouting along with the main attack tank. And then lastly, we've got 2 mortar barrages just to thin out the capture points and bring in the enemy faster. So with that out the way, let's head to the front line. Alright, let's spawn in. Alright, let's just have a look at the map here quickly. So they're coming in from the west. We'll probably want to go for D along the edge. The reason I say that is we would have to go inland, and that kind of exposes. We're basically, if we go for B first, we'll be central to all the attacks. Plus, we've got pressure from D. So I'd rather go along the edge and have the high ground, slowly make our way to the furthest point D, at a casual rate. With the high ground, we'll pretty much be able to see everything, so it won't be too much of an issue. I just want to get everyone across the hill, out of harm's way. Some other things to note about what I've done. I've made some changes to the base game. Cosmetic, not mods or anything like that. I've increased the FOV, so that means the camera won't be so zoomed out. That means you'll be able to see more action more of the time. And it helps with editing, getting a better view for you. I want to send a scout along the south. They're not coming from the south, so it should be alright if he sits here. They're not going to come along the roads. Careful. Oh, Warren, Ernest, you guys alright? Yeah, they're looking good. I don't see any pock marks in the ground. I'm going to be okay. This tank, this M1A1 has also got 2 30 cal Brownings and 1 50 cal. come. Ernest and Warren. Tank's gonna get flanked. Oh, we've got a scout car ahead. Get back. Let's have a look what they got. Light armor, personnel carrier, MG42. Okay, let's work for mortars. Let me just get everyone into the... Yeah, get in. Just an MG42. No. Okay, I need a medic. Oh, we are in trouble here. Turn. KP3, I think. Yeah. Okay, I just want to help these guys out. I'm gonna drop some artillery here. The MG42 there, which is why I'm dropping it there. The armor there is light. All they've got is light armor, really. I think they're still using their crappy early war tanks. So we've pretty much outgunned them. Okay, we need smoke right now. I'm gonna help here. I think there's a... That's right. Okay. Get back in the trench. Okay, no, we don't want to lose more men. Get back in the trench, guys. Okay, more smoke. Oh, there's a second MG42. No. Okay, we'll preserve that for later. Guys, please get in the trenches. I said get in. A lot of the time they die because they are climbing in and out. Which can... It's right here. Yeah, he's done. Why are you still going, dude? Okay. MG42 and a 2.8. Okay. Oh, hold on. That's a gun. Oh, flak. Alright, so they got a flak gun, 2.8, and an MG42. I'm going to take a drive. Why pressure ourselves? The AA gun. Back on us? No. I'm gonna take it out. Okay, while that's happening, let's grab our officer and just do a scan. Yeah, there's no more MG42s. So, I'm going to attack move, my men. Oh, there is an MG42. Okay, not anymore. Okay, so I want to get these guys in. What is this? It's a doggo. Shame. Gotta get out of here. Can't really put him in the tank, unfortunately. I'll take him with. Okay, that's point D taken care of. Now we'll go for, I think it might be creatures that are triggering the mines. I'm not sure, because it's not my guys that are triggering the mines. Oh, they're bringing in reinforcements from the west. I don't hear anything. Is that it? Okay, just some infantry. Yeah, those were the reinforcements.
Let's go liberate us some ground. Shit! They're shooting at me! They can crowd fire! Fire!
Alright.
Hit that lead man!
There's another one in here, in the trenches. Yeah, that's his head there, I think. Okay. I will pick him up on the way. Let's finish this. MG42. Let's get rid of that. Attack my men. Oh. Panzerfaust. I need to get out of here. I wasn't expecting that. Luckily my infantry saved the day. Warren and Ernest coming in from the north. See the gunfire. Oh jeez, this guy. He's gonna attack move again. Moving my infantry in. Okay. Something else that's quite interesting about this game is that the stars on the gun indicate the unit's proficiency. And this number here is the number of kills that the unit has got. So this guy has gotten 5 kills. Ah, mission complete. So just a fun little fact, I never knew that. I don't think there's much to salvage. Let me go have a look. I'll be back just now. Alright, I'm back and I've salvaged not much. I got a 2 centimeter flak on the back of an Opel Blitz, a person carrier, the SDK 251 LC, and there was two other things. We got another 2.8 SPZB 41, the squeeze bore APCNR sniper rifle, and a 2 centimeter black cannon. I also, and I've mentioned it before, I just haven't done it that much in this campaign. I basically doubled up the ammo, so the mortar team now have 90 shells instead of the usual 45. That's the little, I think 60mm mortar. Anyway, let's look at the unit performance. Alright, we lost 8 men. One was the scout coming to HQ after the map was over. I didn't realize there were mines on the other side of the map. I thought they were on the beach only. And then 3 when we attacked point D. So I just selected them, pressed F5 and attacked. However, to be fair, they were climbing in and out of the ditch and the AI is switched off, so I wasn't sure what happened there. I assumed that I put them in the trench that they put, and clearly not. And then we took out 5 of their vehicles, so we took out a lot of them. We didn't bring a lot to this map. The tank was basically doing all the work, but let's have a look at the performance. That's Warren and Ernest. They are still at the top of the chart, keeping the score high, relatively speaking. They've done very well. They've actually got 2 chevrons. They're, I think, have been promoted for a 2nd time, both of them. Then the M1A1 76W. This thing clearly shreds. It seemed to, 200%. Performed double its value, relatively speaking. And yeah, I mean, there's not much to say about it. It's got 100 mils of armor, a big gun, reloads fast, and 3 Brownings. What more do you want in a tank? It's a wonderful tank. So, and then our Browning M2HB. It didn't do much, but to be fair, everything, was of the 160 kills, the tank got the lion's share. And then our infantry got some kills, veteran squad leader. Our rifleman. SDK, the 231, it was taking out guys who were trying to flank us through the village, like when they shot our tank with a flamethrower. And then just the drop off. So thank you all very much. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you again for the defense mission of this amazing map. Cheers.